There is a new initiative that plans to tackle gun violence in the United States. Attorney General William Barr announced the launch of the Project Guardian. The main focus is investigating, prosecuting, and preventing gun crimes. It breaks down into a 5-part plan, coordinating with agencies to find offenders, cracking down on background checks, improving information, that is, sharing between local, state, and federal agencies, and making sure that those with mental health issues don't have access to firearms, and using state-of-the-art technology to try and solve gun crimes. The Attorney General's office has partnerships with local, state, and federal agencies are the key to reducing gun-related crimes all across the country.